young girl in the room.
What? Where? Where?
Excuse me, Mom, but there really is nothing more disturbing to my delicate sensibilities than the sight of two senior citizens sucking face.
She's charming, you know that? Very.
I wonder who she belongs to.
And guys, making out in Emma's kitchen, isn't that, like, sacrilegious?
You're probably right, but we're working on that.
That's right. We've got a bid on a place, and we're going to hear later.
Oh, that's awesome. I can't wait to, like, play you off of Dad for the privilege of having me stay over. I hear that there's cash and, like, valuable prizes and cards.
As much as I'm going to miss this delightful conversation, I've got a shift starting, so...
Bye.
Okay, guys, warn me next time, please.
Bye, Liberty.
Bye. Can you stop looking so nauseatingly happy?
I love being a newlywed. I love everything about it.
Yeah, that is very hard to tell.
Especially the fact that my behavior is appropriate for my situation.
Okay, on that note, I'm actually gonna leave this for you, and I'm gonna go.
Wait, what is that?
Oh, it's just some stuff that Katie said you left at the house. Have fun looking through it.
Come back here. You're not going anywhere until we have a talk.
Oh, God, not that, please.
I want to know what's going on with you and Parker.
Parker, what a nice surprise.
How's it going?
Sit down. I'll get us a couple of Bloody Marys.
Yeah, right.
Oh, don't tell me they disapprove of teenage drinking before trigonometry.
Well, there's actually no school today.
Is today a holiday I'm not aware of?
It's National Teacher Goof-Off Day. They're at some conference in Chicago learning how to be less boring.
Oh, they've been doing that since I was in school. Question is, why would you come to a stuffy place like this?
Well, I was looking for you, actually.
Really?
Yeah, I got a present for Johnny, and I was hoping you'd give it to him for me.
Parker? That's very thoughtful of you.
Yeah, I mean, it's no fun to be in the hospital, and he's been through a lot.
Yes, he has. And he loves trains.
Yeah, I actually used to have one of those when I was a kid.
You know, I think I recall you and I played with this once.
Yep, if I was there, the train probably was, too.
Well, he's gonna love it, and I really appreciate it.
Yeah, and also, I just wanted to thank you for helping out at Metro the other day. I mean, Liberty and I, you could have blown the whistle on us, and you didn't, and we really appreciate it.
I take it your parents don't approve.
They have some minor trust issues, yeah.
I don't see why. She seems like a lovely girl.
Yeah, she is.
You really like her, don't you?
It's kind of messed up. See, her mom just married my dad.
What does that have to do with the two of you?
Yeah, right?
Is that what the issue is?
It's one of them. They also think that we're too young.
You're 16.
And she's 17.
How is that too young to date?
I think that they're afraid that it might move on to something else a little bit more.
Yeah. Isn't that the whole point?
Anyway, you'll give this to Johnny for me, right?
I got a better idea. Why don't you give it to him yourself?
Really?
Yeah. I'm on my way to the hospital. Why don't you come along? I know he'd be thrilled.
Wow, Johnny, that is great.
Hey.
Hey, no, don't look.
What?
I brought Johnny some crayons and paper, but he's doing a picture for you, and it's kind of a surprise.
Okay, I got a surprise, too. Hey, Johnny. You want to go home today?
The doctor said it's okay?
Doctor says it's more than okay. Come on, we're going home. Let's do it.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm just gonna get this out, okay?
Get what out?
My explanation.
Explanation for what?
Well, for saying no when Holden asked me about lending you money.
No, you know what, Lily? You don't have to explain that to me. You really don't.
Well, I feel like I do, and I've spent all morning psyching myself up to do it.
Well, I wouldn't want you to waste that. Come on in. Would you like some coffee or something?
No. Can we just do this?
We can do it, but first let me say what I want to say before you say what you want to say, okay?
Okay.
I realize that it was ridiculously inappropriate for me to ask Holden for a loan. And the only reason I did it is that I was desperate, and I felt like I had nowhere else to turn. And that's it. That's what I wanted to say, so go ahead.
That's all of it.
That's it?
Yeah, you covered everything.
Okay, well, apology accepted then.
I'm glad that's over.
Yeah. Look, I'm sorry that I put you in that position, and I do understand why you said no.
I still feel terrible.
You shouldn't.
Good. I was gonna ask if I could take you out to lunch to make up for it.
I'd like that.
Great.
Oh, just one thing, though. It'll have to be a really expensive lunch.
Ooh, let's go do some damage, girl.
Home sweet home, Johnny boy, at least for now.
You like that? Hmm? You want me to ask the kid who owns it if you can play with it? Okay. How do you like your new train set, Johnny boy? Huh?
Go ahead, it's yours. I think it's a hit.
Thanks for helping me pick it out.
You're welcome. Hey, Johnny, do you want to say thank you to your dad?
Oh, that's okay.
Thank you, Daddy.
You know, Parker, I can't thank you enough. It'll be great for Johnny to have an older guy like you to look up to.
Yeah, whatever I can do.
Where is he? Excuse me. The little boy who was in that room, where is he?
He was discharged.
When?
Today, his father took him home.
But I'm... Thank you.
I thought you were his father.
I thought so, too. Apparently, Dusty has different ideas.
Can you do that? I mean, just take him?
The hospital seems to think so. That's okay. We'll go over there right now and we'll straighten it out.
Grab your mittens. It's cold out there.
A bizarre attack. A shocking accusation.
Next phrase she yells means, you killed my brother.
Dr. Mallard has been accused of torturing and killing a citizen of Afghanistan.
What did you do there?
Ducky's not a war criminal.
I come here to surrender. All new NCIS. Tonight at 9 on Global.
Global announces the 2009 Lieutenant Governor's Leadership for Active Communities Awards. Do you know someone that has had a major impact on getting people more active in your community? If so, nominate them for one of these 5 categories. Nomination deadline is January 30th, 2009. Global is proud to support active communities in Alberta.
With a new dual-action mist, Febreze now finds and eliminates everyday odors in both fabrics and the air.
Hello!
The freshness surrounds you like never before, and that's a breath of fresh air.
You know what stilettos do for your legs.
Ooh la la.
Now do it for your lashes. Maybelline New York presents new Lash Stiletto Ultimate Length Mascara. Instantly lashes transform. Stand up straight, look leaner, longer.
The secret?
Just like stilettos, our unique brush adds staggering length, stretching each lash to a fine tapered point. Pro Vitamin B5 helps add black patent shine. It's the hottest thing lashes will ever wear.
It's show-stopping.
New Lash Stiletto.
Maybe she's born with it.
Maybe it's Maybelline.
In your fight against plaque that can cause gingivitis, Oral-B Vitality is on your side. Its oscillating, rotating cleaning action removes up to 2 times more plaque to help stop gingivitis before it starts. The affordable, rechargeable Oral-B Vitality.
Head and shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes, knees and toes. Head and shoulders, knees and toes. Eyes, ears, mouth, and nose.
Head and shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes, knees and toes. Head and shoulders, knees and toes. Eyes, ears, mouth, and nose. Head and shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Knees and toes, head and shoulders, knees and toes, eyes, ears, mouth and nose.
Won't be able to use their credit cards at self-serve kiosks at airports across the
government has dedicated nearly $12 million.
Click on links in the news.
Log on to globaltvedmonton.com.
It's
It's a busy world. Making healthy eating decisions for you and your family can be a challenge. Make it easier with the Morning News and Meal Solutions, presented by Save On Foods. Join Sienna Collins and Patricia Chewy as they put together meal and snack ideas to help you make meal planning easy. Begin your day with a nutritious breakfast and the Morning News with Shay Ganem and Andrea Engel. Informative, accurate, proactive, and friendly. News you want. Great news and great meal solutions. That's Global Edmonton and Save On Foods.
Emma, I'm going to be here all day. I've got the day off, so I will be here when the delivery comes, no problem. No, I have not rearranged anything. Thank you. Listen, I'll talk to you later, okay? Bye-bye. Hey, where were we?
I was actually just leaving, so see you.
Not until you tell me what I want to know.
Okay. Why don't we just fast forward to the part where you forgive me for whatever it is you think I did wrong?
I want to know why you showed up at Al's with your shirt buttoned wrong and that guilty smile on your face.
Yeah, I had too many donuts then.
Really? Was your shirt off?
It was really tight.
Are we really going to play this game?
No, Mom. Okay, no, because you obviously already know whatever it is that you want me to say, so why don't you just tell me, because you know everything.
Okay, the drama queen thing's not going to work with me either.
Fine. I was with Parker. Okay, and before you start grilling me, we were mostly just sitting and talking.
With your shirt off?
It wasn't off.
Liberty, I thought that you and Parker had this worked out.
We did, Mom.
Now that you guys are brother and sister.
We're not brother and sister.
Liberty, what's going on?
Nothing, Mom. We haven't even done anything yet.
What? Why was your shirt unbuttoned, and what do you mean by yet?
I don't think he has a fever. What's so amusing?
Nothing. I just never thought you would be such a mother hen.
You should see me change a diaper.
I think that's an experience I can live without.
I can't believe he's here. He was so sick, you know?
Well, he's doing much better. Otherwise, the doctors would never have let him come home.
He's definitely on his way. I want to give him the life he missed while he was away, you know?
Yeah, I know. But go slow. He's overwhelmed. He had surgery. He's got 2 fathers fighting over him, and the one person who was a constant is gone.
Too bad Lucy couldn't stick around.
Well, I'm sure that nobody misses her more than Johnny.
She can come back if Craig drops the charges against her. Hey, buddy, you want to take a rest and lie down for a while?
You can't give him a present and then ask him not to play with it.
Guess not. Hey, that prescription should be ready by now.
Oh, I'll go.
No, he's more comfortable with you here if you don't mind staying.
No, I'd love to.
Hey, we'll be gone for a little while, okay? Josie's gonna be here with you the whole time, all right? Maybe they deliver.
They're right across the street.
Call my cell if you need me.
It'll be 10 minutes. What could possibly happen?
So just when I find out that I need all that money or I'm going to lose Metro, Jack tells me that he wants a second mortgage so he can put a down payment on a new house.
Your business versus his married bliss.
Exactly. And far be it for me to interfere in his cozy new life.
At least you're not bitter.
Not a bit. You think it's too early for Cosmos?
Oh, probably.
It's hard to drown my sorrow in a cup of green tea.
Maybe I was wrong.
Wrong about what?
The loan. I didn't realize how important it was to you.
No. You weren't wrong.
Well, look, maybe there's some creative way we can structure it.
Lily, just stop, okay?
Well, I'd hate to see you lose Metro.
I'm not going to. I got the money.
You found a bank willing to lend you money? That's not easy these days.
No, it's not coming from a bank.
Then where?
A private source. Sort of a venture capitalist.
Really? Anyone I know?
Are you sure I should be here?
Definitely. I want you to give Johnny that train.
Yeah, but I could do that another time.
No, we should do it now. It'll be a good distraction for him.
In case Dusty freaks.
Well, we'll hope for the best.
Well, that was fast. What are you doing here?
Looking for Johnny. And there's my boy.
Want to see my new trains?
I sure would. And I bet your Uncle Parker would too. You remember Parker, don't you?
You shouldn't be here.
Let me see what you got there, Johnny. Very cool.
I wanted to make sure that he was all right. He disappeared from the hospital.
He was discharged.
Well, that was nice of Dusty to tell me.
You need to leave.
Sure. Johnny, how would you like to go for ice cream?
You cannot take him out of here.
He's my son.
I can't let you take him.
All right. I understand that you're caught in the middle. And frankly, I don't blame you. But we're just going for some ice cream. Okay?
Okay, I'm gonna call Dusty. What are you doing?
I'm giving you my cell number. Let Dusty know he's welcome to join us. And you are too.
You shouldn't be doing this. For Johnny's sake.
I will decide what's right for my son. Now, Dusty and I promised Lucy that we'd do this peacefully. So I am peacefully going to take him for ice cream. And I will peacefully bring him back. You ready to go, Johnny? You know, Parker has a gift for you. Come on, let's go. Let's get some ice cream. Come on. What's your favorite flavor? Cookie dough. Oh, that's good. I like roses.
Hello.
Craig was here. He took Johnny.
You let him?
I couldn't stop him. He said he was taking him to get some ice cream, but that he'd be right back.
I'm on my way.
Hotel PD.
Jack, it's Dusty. Craig kidnapped Johnny.
When?
A few minutes ago from the Lakeview. He couldn't have gone far. You gotta find him.
I'm on it.
And when you find him, lock him up.
It'll be my pleasure.
In your fight against plaque that can cause gingivitis, Oral-B Vitality is on your side. Its oscillating, rotating cleaning action removes up to 2 times more plaque to help stop gingivitis before it starts. The affordable, rechargeable Oral-B Vitality.
I love you. I love you too. I was talking to the bacon. I was talking to the bacon too.
The Junior Bacon Cheeseburger Value Combo. Just $3.99 with your choice of side and a drink.
It's way delicious. It's Wendy's.
All right, big guy. We're just gonna throw you down right there. Get that diaper off.
Wow. How are we down here?
Or to speak to someone directly, say agent.
Agent?
I'm sorry, I didn't quite get that.
Agent?
I'm sorry.
Spit out your Stride gum and chew another piece already, or we'll find you.
Got it. Leave the ram.
The ridiculously long-lasting gum. New Stride Sweet Berry.
Preference? Just for blondes? Take another look. L'Oreal Superior Preference creates color rich like caramel for up to 8 weeks. And inside this little conditioner, liquid gold. So to all you brunettes, redheads, yes, even you blondes, take a good look. Superior Preference by L'Oreal.
Wow, we're marking this down.
This too?
Yep.
What about this one?
Definitely.
We already marked this down.
Then we mark it down again.
At these prices, we won't have anything left.
Exactly.
Leon's is turning 100, and we want this to be the biggest clearance event in our history. So we're slashing our already low prices even further. Save hundreds on bestsellers. Save up to 70% on floor models and ends of lines. Plus, you don't have to pay for 15 months.
All right, that must be it.
Not quite. We still have to do the warehouse.
If you're a prisoner to your dry skin because it keeps coming back, Olay Quench invites you to break that cycle with Olay Quench Body Lotion, clinically proven to help keep dry skin from coming back. Olay Quench.
Head and shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes, knees and toes. shoulders, knees and toes, eyes, ears, mouth and nose.
In Edmonton, we get our news weeknights on the News Hour. Plus, get forecast accuracy from Nicola Crosby. The News Hour on Global Edmonton.
Craig? You're gonna borrow money from Craig Montgomery? Are you crazy?
All right, you know, Jack thinks exactly the same way.
Well, he's right. Do you remember how I got burned when I went into business with that man?
Yeah, but I think things are different now. I think that Craig has changed. Only to the extent that he loaned me the money with no strings attached.
And I got a bridge to nowhere I'd like to sell you.
Come on, Lily, I'm not an idiot. I know who Craig is. But if I don't take his money, I'm gonna lose Metro. And the fact is, other than my kids when they're talking to me, Metro's all I got.
I understand, and I really shouldn't be the one to give you advice.
No, that's not what I meant.
Maybe you're right. Maybe Craig has changed. And here he comes now.
What is Parker doing with him?
Well, if it isn't the two most beautiful women in Oakdale.
Hello, Craig.
Hi, Mom.
Hi, Parker. I thought you were going to the library.
Yeah, I'm on my way.
Is this some kind of shortcut?
Actually, Parker is helping me look after Johnny, who just got out of the hospital.
Yeah.
Son, this is Carly. She knew you when you were a baby.
Yes, I did. Hello. You're so big and handsome now.
Yes, he is.
Which is why we're here to celebrate. Would you like to join us?
Where's Dusty?
Taking a break from his parental responsibilities. Come on, Johnny. Let's get us a table.
So, tell me, how did you end up at this little party, huh?
It's no big deal, really.
Do you think your father would agree?
Look, I got Johnny a present, and Craig suggested that I give it to him in person.
Why would you get Johnny a present?
Because he's my nephew.
You don't even know him, Parker.
Well, I've only known Liberty for a few months, but it sure seems to be a big deal that she's family.
Hey, one thing has nothing to do with the other.
Yeah, it never does.
Parker, what is going on here, really?
I told you.
All right, I've got us a table and plenty of ice cream on the way. So what do you say we get this party started, huh? Okay.
Hey, you're not leaving here until you answer my question.
I'm not trying to keep secrets from you, Mom. But I really don't know how I feel about Parker right now, okay? Except for that I care about him.
Care how?
Not like a brother. That's for sure. Definitely as a friend. And maybe more than a friend.
I thought you and Parker had this settled.
You did maybe, but I didn't. Mom, you guys made it so ugly that I just had to put it away.
I never said it was ugly, just premature.
Whatever. Okay, the point is that there were so many people going completely psycho about us that it just made sense to back it off.
In spite of your own feelings.
Yeah, basically.
So where are you now?
I told you, I really don't know. And I know everybody else thinks that we're related, but we're not. I mean, and truthfully, he and I, we really don't care if it weirds people out.
So you're gonna go back to doing what you weren't ready to do in the first place?
No, Mom. Definitely did not say that, okay? I don't see what's so wrong with us going out.
Okay. Well, truthfully, neither do I.
Really?
Yeah, I always thought so.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Well, Dad definitely didn't, and neither did Jack.
Well, they still don't.
So why are we having this conversation?
Because I can change their minds. Your biggest problem is gonna be Carly.
They just pushed right in and they took Johnny out.
They?
Craig had a teenage boy with him. He said that he was Johnny's uncle, but I can't remember his name.
Parker?
Yeah, that was it.
What was he doing here?
He just played with Johnny while I argued with Craig.
And you told him that Dusty would be right back?
Yeah, of course. He was upset that nobody told him that we took Johnny home from the hospital.
I'm supposed to clear every move I make with him?
I tried to stop him, but he wouldn't listen to me. I'm so sorry.
Oh, it's my fault. I should have known. You gotta find him.
Gotta call into the station. We're using every available unit. Any idea where he went?
No.
We could call him.
How?
He left his cell number on my phone. He said we should call if we needed him.
Seriously? May I have it, please? Can you... Thank you. Call him.
He won't answer.
It's gonna kill you to try?
You can just hit send. It's the last number I dialed.
Y'all.
I had a feeling you'd call.
Where are you?
Great news, Johnny getting out of the hospital. Thanks for letting me know.
Answer me. Where's my son?
He's with me. We're having a little party.
Where?
In the hotel lounge. Why don't you come down?
Is that Dusty?
Just checking in.
You sure he's okay with this?
Why wouldn't he be? No one's doing anything wrong.
I think we should go, okay?
Oh, Carly, what's the harm in a little ice cream?
Craig, that's not the point, and you know it.
The point is, we all need to get reacquainted now that my son is back. You used to be close to him once, didn't you, Carly?
Yes, and I'm very glad he's back.
So am I. To Johnny, my son, and the joy of my life.
Cheers. To Johnny. All right, come on.
I still need to give Johnny his present.
Okay, go ahead.
Here you go, Johnny. It's just a little something for you to play with when the grown-ups are fighting.
Parker, no one is fighting. You might have spoken too soon.
You okay, sweetheart?
He's fine. Relax.
I ought to kill you right
Calm
here.
down. Calm down.
You think you can take my son away from me anytime you want?
Of course not.
If you ever do this again, I'll kill you.
Stop yelling at him. Why do you have to be so mean?
On the next 90210.
I love you.
I don't know what to say. My girlfriend's using again.
Drugs? No, I don't think so.
Wake up and smell blow.
Today, I'm a virgin, and tomorrow, I won't be.
90210, an all-new episode. Tonight at 8 on Global.
Won't be able to use their credit cards at self-serve kiosks at airports across the government has dedicated nearly $12 million.
Click on links in the news. Log on to globaltvedmonton.com.
With a new dual-action mist, Febreze now finds and eliminates everyday odors in both fabrics and the air.
Hello!
The freshness surrounds you like never before, and that's a breath of fresh air.
At Conto, we're still the best at bar stools, and we let you pick the style, fabric, and finish you like to make the bar stool you really want. All those options, and it's here in just a few weeks.
Conto, furniture for your home.
I worked my butt off and lived on a shoestring all through university. And thanks to my student loans, not much has changed. My geography degree comes in really handy with this GPS. Where are you headed?
Downtown. Job interview.
Good luck.
Thanks. It's my second interview since I graduated last month.
Where'd you graduate from?
CD Ed.
Really?
Unlike university, courses at the center flex around your work and life schedule.
And here are your free hot wings.
Free.
Haven't heard the word free in a while? Order KFC's 15-piece family meal and get 5 free hot wings. Life tastes better with KFC.
Okay, with milk, vegetables, and ground beef, dinner for 4 is $9.80. They always do that.
Hamburger Helper, a complete meal your budget will love for under $10.
Okay, dinner's on me.
Nothing beats Hamburger Helper value. A complete meal including ground beef, vegetables, and milk costs less than $10. Happy family, happy budget.
Preference? Just for blondes? Take another look. L'Oreal Superior Preference creates color rich like caramel for up to 8 weeks. And inside this little conditioner, liquid gold. So to all you brunettes, redheads, yes, even you blondes, take a good look. Superior Preference by L'Oreal.
To help you face the day ahead, enjoy Denactive as part of a complete breakfast. It's the only probiotic drink with 10 billion LKCI defenses bacteria in every bottle. Denactivate every day.
going down? If you want your cholesterol to do that, try Metamucil. It's the first leading fiber therapy indicated to lower cholesterol. Try Metamucil Fiber Therapy.
Envelop yourself in beauty and passion with Edmonton Opera's 2008-2009 season. Discover the Edmonton Opera with the Night Out. Take a joyous romp with Daughter of the Regiment. Say yes, sir, to the program insert and enter the Global Edmonton Reviewer Contest. Your thoughts could win you a Caribbean cruise for two, courtesy of AMA Travel. Then watch to win opera tickets with the morning news on Global Edmonton. We have the stories and information you need to get through the week. Global Edmonton, our city, our news.
Sir, can we talk to you about what happened?
Sundays.
Who's paying for it? Don't you dare.
X marks the spot.
Can you tell us what happened that night?
Global presents a news magazine show like no other.
Talk to us about that. I don't need to talk to you.
Exposing the truth. Taking you places no one else goes.
Oh, no one's stopping. We're just getting into the elevator as well.
Mary Carfello leads a team of investigative journalists.
Tonight, we investigate the death of a Canadian supermodel.
16 by 9. New episode. Sunday at 7 on Global.
That's a solve.
BP's A+ for Energy education program is in schools across Alberta. Global Edmonton invites you to take a look at this award-winning project.
The name of the group is Green Team. When we're inside the school, we turn off the lights. And when we're outside the school, we go and clean up lakes.
It's nice to know that with everything you're doing, you're helping to save the earth a little.
They want to learn. They want to be better citizens of the planet.
Every little bit counts.
A+ for Energy is a BP energy education program in partnership with Global Edmonton.
Is this a stunt film or you're about?
The crack was someone else.
Entertainment Tonight Canada. Entertainment Tonight.
I just want to still be on Entertainment Tonight 10 years from now.
Weeknights on Global.
Johnny, we're just talking.
Okay, why don't the three of us, Dusty, the three of us, why don't we go out and talk about this in the lobby?
Let him finish his ice cream and take him back upstairs, okay?
Two of you away from me, please. Let's go, Craig.
Be right there.
It was so good to see you again, son. And thanks for sticking up for me. See you again soon.
Well, how's your ice cream, honey? Is it good?
Well, Johnny, you love ice cream. Maybe you want to take him upstairs. Want to go home? Okay, let's go.
See you, dude.
Poor little boy.
You think you can steal my son right out of my home?
I gave my cell number to Josie, and we never left the hotel. I'd hardly call that stealing.
I don't care what you call it. You had no right taking him anywhere.
Calm down, Dusty.
What for?
Is this what you meant when you promised to be cooperative?
Oh, it's impossible with you.
Well, I'm not the one making the scene here.
Why isn't he under arrest?
I'm waiting for you to give me 5 minutes to question him.
No, you can hold off on the bright lights and the tasers, Detective. I'll tell you everything. I went to visit my son in the hospital only to find out that he'd been discharged, but Mr. Cooperative here didn't bother to tell me.
Then you came to my home?
Dusty.
And took him?
Dusty.
I don't see the harm of spending time with my son in a public area of the hotel we all live in.
The harm is that you didn't ask first.
Why should I ask? I'm his father.
You don't have legal custody, remember? I do.
Oh, it's a legal issue. Well, legally speaking, aren't you legally dead? Now, I'm not a lawyer or a policeman, but wouldn't that affect his custodial status?
Yeah, you know, some judge is going to have a lot of fun untangling this mess. In the meantime, the two of you have to learn how to be civilized, for Johnny's sake.
That's it?
No crime has been committed here, Dusty. Why don't you two get yourself some lawyers and make them rich?
Don't you ever go near Johnny without my permission.
And don't you ever upset him like that again. He likes me. Get over it.
You get over it. Or you're never gonna see him again.
Okay, Jack, just so you know, I did not come here with Craig.
I can confirm that. We came together and Craig just showed up.
So what's your excuse?
I brought Johnny a present, and Craig suggested that I give it to him in person.
Right. And on the way home, you can tell me why you did that when I told you I didn't want you to go anywhere near him.
So you really think that Carly is a bigger problem than Dad's mom or Jack?
Yes, sweetheart. She would be delighted to blame me for letting my slutty daughter influence her poor innocent son again.
You know who would have the biggest laugh out of that? Her poor innocent
Yeah,
son.
I know. It doesn't matter. Listen, I just don't want you getting in the middle of it, okay?
Yeah, so Parker and I are no-go. Great.
I wish. unfortunately, anybody with eyes can see that you two are definitely going to go, whether we like it or not. So, yeah, and I don't want you sneaking around behind my back, so I've got a plan.
I so totally hate when you have a plan.
We're going to tell her ourselves.
Who?
We're going to tell Carly that you and Parker are back to being more than just friends.
No, Mom, no way.
Why? She's going to figure it out eventually.
No, there's no way I'm discussing my personal life with Parker's mom and you. That's awful, and he will hate me forever.
Trust me, he won't. Come on, let's go.
Where are you going?
We're going to Carly's.
Right now?
Yes, right now. Let's go. You'll thank me later. Come on.
Oh, no, you don't. It's my party. I'm not sticking you with the bill.
I didn't think you were coming back. I take it your summit meeting didn't go too well.
I really thought we could work this out, but Dusty is clearly not interested.
You shouldn't have taken Johnny without telling Dusty.
I told his girlfriend.
She's girlfriend?
Who knows? Who cares? That's not the point. The point is, I was very clear. I said I was taking Johnny out for ice cream, and I went out of my way to leave a number where I could be reached.
Not the same thing.
I don't care. He's my son. Lily, how would you like it if someone told you you had to ask permission to spend a few minutes with your children?
I wouldn't.
And neither do I. And I won't accept it. I'm his biological father.
Sometimes law trumps biology.
Well, if it's a legal war he wants, he's got it. I'm not gonna give up my rights without a fight.
You'll lose.
Thanks for the encouragement.
You'll have to convince a judge that you're not the man you used to be.
That happens to be true.
Do you want my advice?
Absolutely.
The first thing you need to do is stop lying to yourself.
Next time on The Office.
Are you sleeping with your wife?
A little bit.
I will fight you. Nope. Okay, fine. Good. A duel. The winner gets Angela. Oh! Come on. Ow!
All new episodes of The Office return Thursday at 10 on Global.
How'd that get there?
Right now at Walmart, when you spend $40 on select products like Tide, Charmin, and Swiffer, you can get a $15 Walmart gift card for free. So stock up for smart savings.
Or to speak to someone directly, say agent.
I'm
sorry, I didn't quite get that.
Agent?
I'm sorry.
Spit out your Stride gum and chew another piece already, or we'll find you.
Got it. Leave the ram.
The ridiculously long-lasting gum. New Stride Sweet Berry.
In a place where diapers are the law of the land, one big kid dares to live by his own rules. With only his trusty Pull-Ups nighttime training pants, he'll have the absorbency to run those diapers out of town for good. In a bedtime showdown for all ages, Big Kid at sundown.
Mac James Motors, the credit cure for the get-a-car blues.
Hey, when friends tell friends something's good, chances are it's good.
When our friends told us to call Mac for our next car, we did. And since we had a good experience, we're telling you, call Mac.
Mac James Motors, the credit cure for the get-a-car blues. Mac James Motors.
And here are your free hot wings.
Free. Haven't heard the word free in a while? Order KFC's 15-piece family meal and get 5 free hot wings. Life tastes better with KFC.
To change the world, you'll have to change your father first.
I'm coming.
The heartwarming comedy
People are writing to you for help.
where the most important choices are the closest to home.
You do it for me.
I'm doing this all because of you.
Swing Vote. Own it on Blu-ray and DVD today.
Going down? If you want your cholesterol to do that, try Metamucil. It's the first leading fiber therapy indicated to lower cholesterol. Try Metamucil Fiber Therapy.
BP's A Plus for Energy education program is in schools across Alberta. Global Edmonton invites you to take a look at this award-winning project.
The name of the group is Green Team. When we're inside the school, we turn off the lights. And when we're outside the school, we go and clean up lakes.
It's nice to know that with everything you're doing, you're helping to save the earth a little.
They want to learn. They want to be better citizens of the planet.
Every little bit counts.
A Plus for Energy is a BP energy education program in partnership with Global Edmonton.
Tonight, survival of the smallest? From big game to fish stocks. If we only hunt the largest, are the smallest surviving and passing on their small gene? Evolution in reverse. A remarkable new study tonight on Global National.
Go ahead and wash your hands. What gets to me is he thinks he's doing nothing wrong, you know what I mean? Maybe I should hire Derek as a bodyguard when I'm not around. That'll keep him away from my son.
Do you listen to yourself?
What?
Do you think that Johnny doesn't pick up on all of this anger and negativity and hate? Why do you think he was so upset before?
He was upset because Craig's causing all this drama.
Craig's not the only one.
I'm trying to protect my son.
You're protecting him from someone who bought him ice cream, which he ended up being too upset to eat.
You're blaming me?
No. You promised Lucy that you wouldn't let this happen.
It's not my fault.
Maybe not, but right now, Craig is looking like the reasonable one, and you keep losing your cool.
You'd see it differently if you went through what I went through with this guy.
I didn't. And neither did anyone else, not the people who are going to decide what happens to Johnny. But if you'd rather enjoy your self-righteousness than keep your son, that's your choice.
What do you suggest?
Keep your promise to Lucy.
I'm trying.
Not hard enough.
I'm telling you the truth, Lily. All I care about is my son. I want him to have a home, a family, friends his own age, good teachers, everything that a child needs.
But look at yourself, Craig. You live alone in a hotel room. The only thing you have to offer Johnny is a string of busted marriages and a police record.
Good point. But aside from the busted marriages, you've just described Dusty, too.
Yeah, that's true. Poor Johnny.
All right, I'm not proud of the life I've led up to this point, but that's over now. I'm doing everything different from now on.
You're gonna need more than promises to convince a judge that you can provide a stable home and positive influences.
Okay. So how do I go about beefing up my resume?
You could start by getting a wife.
I already told you. I got Johnny the present, and I asked her to give it to him for me. Because he's a sick kid.
No, I want you to tell me why you went back to see Craig when I told you specifically I did not want you anywhere near him. And do not tell me it's because you wanted to see your nephew.
It was.
If you want Craig to loan you his car again, Parker, that's not going to happen.
I know that.
Then what was the point?
The kid is stuck in a hospital, and I thought it would be nice to get him a present. If you don't believe me, that's your problem.
Hey, don't forget you're talking to your father.
Sorry. Could have sworn it was a cop.
What are you guys doing here?
Well, we're here to see Carly.
It's worse than you think, Parker.
But it's perfect that you're here, too.
Yeah, just prepare to be humiliated, okay?
Oh, yeah, and I was having such a great day up until now.
What is going on, folks?
Parker and Liberty are together again.
Oh, no.
Told ya.
What does that mean, together again?
What do you think it means?
No, it's not what you think it means.
Then what does it mean?
It means that we're dating.
We are?
Look, this is none of your business. We're not doing anything wrong.
Parker.
But this does mean, though, that you two have been sneaking around behind our backs.
Oh, no.
Yes.
We have... Parker.
It's the truth. We tried not to, but it didn't work.
Then you don't need to see each other at all.
You're wrong, Jack. Listen, we all overreacted last time, and we shouldn't have. The truth is, these kids are smart. They are responsible. They're good students.
Okay, don't oversell it, Mom.
And more importantly, they're good people. And they truly, truly care about each other. And I think that we should respect that.
We don't have to.
Yeah, of course not.
Yes, we do. I think we need to give them another chance.
Because it worked so well the first time.
I trust them to be responsible this time.
That's my mom.
Okay, look, Janet, I respect your opinion. I do, and you're entitled to it, but unfortunately, we don't agree.
Hey, now, wait a minute. You speak for yourself, Jack Snyder. I do agree.
You do?
She does.
I'm sorry. Who are you, and what have you done with my mom?
Won't be able to use their credit cards at self-serve kiosks at airports across the government has dedicated nearly $12 million.
Click on links in the news.
Log on to globaltvedmonton.com.
Going down? If you want your cholesterol to do that, try Metamucil. It's the first leading fiber therapy indicated to lower cholesterol. Try Metamucil Fiber Therapy.
This is the Beverly Hills Ballroom in the Fantasyland Hotel, and it's all set up so that we can show you the latest bridal fashions available here at West Edmonton Mall. We'll show you the beautiful fabric choices and tell you what designs best suit your body shape. We'll look closely at the intricate details that are making bridal gowns so gorgeous this year. And since it is the season of love, we're going to talk about the ultimate symbol of love, diamonds. You won't want to miss it, so make sure you join us every Wednesday for West Edmonton Mall's Eye on Fashion during the early news on Global Edmonton.
All right, big guy.
Just gonna throw you down right there.
Get that diaper off.
Wow. How are we down here?
Ryan, I can't feel my legs.
I'm sorry, Gary.
So cold.
Gary! Hey, Gary. Think fast.
Pizza Pops are loaded.
They've got the team.
We're gonna save every stray we see.
They've got the ride.
I'm not gonna lie to you, it's pretty much a chick magnet.
And they've got the guts
Impossible!
to save the strays. Hotel for Dogs starts Friday.
After I brush my teeth, I feel like I just left the dentist's office.
I was surprised. It's true. You can actually feel Crest Pro Health's active clean crystals cleaning.
I feel like I had just come from the dentist.
Crest Pro Health toothpaste.
That's incredible.
I love it. My husband gives me one every morning.
Introducing Kraft Bagelfuls, a warm golden toasted bagel wrapped around creamy Philadelphia cream cheese.
Aren't you afraid someone's gonna steal it?
New Kraft Bagelfuls in your grocer's freezer. Get wrapped up in the taste.
Half time! Actually, it's half the fat time, because Philly dips have half the fat of the leading sour cream dip. But all the yummy taste. So, are you a player? Philly dips, a little taste of heaven to dip.
I'm with Parker. What's gotten into you?
Well, it's no good them sneaking around. It's much better things are out in the open, as long as they follow the rules.
There's always a catch.
Will you just take yes for an answer, please?
Hold on. I haven't said yes.
Jack, they're kids. They like each other. It's normal that they want to date. And it's fine as long as they don't do anything they're too young to be doing. Or if they do it, they don't do it in an unsafe manner.
Do you really have to spell it out?
Yeah,
Yes, we do.
We have the message to you. Don't have to worry.
Always worry.
That's right.
Okay, hold on a second. I feel like I'm being steamrolled here.
I know that you don't like being outvoted.
It's not that. Hello, Liberty has another parent, yes?
I will take care of Bradley.
Yeah, how about we go do schoolwork while you guys fight this out amongst yourselves, okay?
That's fine.
Bye.
Be safe. Be careful.
Okay.
I just think it's a big mistake.
They're teenagers.
They're not your average, everyday teenager. Their fathers are brothers, their parents are married. What happens when they crash and burn like every other couple their age?
Well, so we'll have some uncomfortable Thanksgivings.
That's it.
Jack, there are a lot worse situations for families to be in. Think about what's happening with Craig and Dusty. You know, if this is the worst thing that happens to us, then I'd say we're pretty lucky.
I agree.
I wish you two would stop doing that. Do I really have to remind you that wives and I tend not to get along?
Well, you were happy with Sierra for a long time.
Until I wasn't.
Well, now you have a reason to work at it harder. Most family courts have this strange idea that stable two-parent homes are good for kids. And since you and Dusty aren't going to be setting up housekeeping anytime soon, maybe you ought to look for somebody else.
I don't suppose you'd divorce Holden and marry me.
Not in your life.
It's funny, most of the women that know me would give the same answer.
What about those mail order brides?
Do they come with a money-back guarantee?
I gotta go. Thanks for the ice cream.
Thanks for the great advice.
Craig, I can see how much you care about Johnny. Maybe you have changed, but you're gonna need to do a lot to prove that you can provide the stability and the security that he needs. Otherwise, you're gonna lose this fight.
I don't lose fights.
No, of course you don't. But if you and Dusty keep going at each other, the one that's gonna suffer is Johnny.
How is he?
I'm tired, confused.
Did he say something?
He asked me why he had two fathers.
What did you say?
That he's twice as lucky as everybody else.
You're right. I can't let him get caught between me and Craig. I'm just so afraid of losing him again.
You don't have to lose him. You just have to share him.
I don't know if I can.
Try.
I will.
Well, you could start by going down there and apologizing for losing your cool.
You don't know how hard that'll be.
Harder than losing Johnny again?
So, that was really fun, huh?
Yeah, good thing Craig and Metro didn't come up.
Yeah, that's not exactly the kind of thing I'd want them all knowing.
Yes, but, you know, Craig's okay. I just don't understand why everyone keeps getting mad at him for wanting to see his son.
Yeah, he seemed pretty cool to me.
Well, he is.
So why does your dad hate him so much? No, not your mom.
They're not too hypocritical, are they?
Oh, my God.
Yeah. Well, we're legal, so what do you want to do?
I think we should try not to blow it.
Yeah, that'll be easy.
Maybe you can help me with my math homework.
Sure.
Okay, I'm gonna get it. I'll be right back.
Wait, 1 second. You're forgetting something.
Oh.
You're mad at me?
No. No, I'm not. I just don't think it's a good idea.
Honey, we've tried to keep them apart before. We live in a small town. They go to the same school. It's not gonna work now that we're married.
Can't we ship one of them off?
Come on. All we need to do is just trust them and set a good example.
Now, you are. And I'm trying.
Carly's okay with it.
She's at loose ends right now. There's no telling who she'll get involved with.
Oh, you mean Craig?
Parker thinks he's a cool guy. He'll find some way to use that to his advantage.
Hey, Carly is no fool. She will not let him manipulate her.
She's already taken his money. He's gonna want something back.
Hi.
What the heck were you doing with my son?
I like him. He's a good kid.
That's precisely why I don't want him hanging around with the likes of you.
I'm hurt.
Feel free to leave.
I would, but there's something I'd like to talk over with you.
What's that, Craig?
I have this idea, though I'm pretty sure you're not gonna like it.
Try me.
How would you like to marry me?
As the World Turns is sponsored in part by Simon & Schuster.
On the next As the World Turns.
I can at least end this knowing you two have worked things out.
What do you mean, end this?
Gotta go, Noah.
Is this how you plan to solve your problems?
But we're just friends.
And friends don't kiss friends.
Besides, we both agreed we don't want anything more. Bobby Sanchez has escaped.
You can make things easier for me.
Okay, just the gun, please.
Too bad it's not gonna work.
Global Edmonton Sports has a deal for you. You and 7 friends can meet the Edmonton Rush during their last home game of the season with me in a private suite and then get to meet the team. Check out Global Sports all season long during NewsHour Final to find out how you could be the big winner. And watch the Edmonton Rush as they annihilate the competition. Then tune into Global Sports 7 days a week for highlights, scores, and more. Game on!
Going down? If you want your cholesterol to do that, try Metamucil. It's the first leading fiber therapy indicated to lower cholesterol. Try Metamucil Fiber Therapy.
Ah, the mini skirt, an innovation back then. Now I'm 40 and I found a new innovation, and this one firms the look of my skin. Nivea Visage DNH, with its folic acid formula for a firmer looking complexion. From the world's #1 skincare brand, Nivea Visage DNH, because beauty is a statement.
After I brush my teeth, I feel like I just left the dentist's office.
I was surprised.
It's true. You can actually feel Crest Pro Health's active clean crystals cleaning.
I feel like I had just come from the dentist.
Crest Pro Health toothpaste.
I was diagnosed with type 1 diabetes when I was 32. I couldn't believe you could develop this disease at any age. Now I worry about the threat of kidney failure, blindness, heart disease, and some days I worry I won't be there to dance with my daughter at her wedding.
The Juvenile Diabetes Research Foundation has improved the lives of those living with type 1 diabetes, including adults like me. Now what we really need is a cure, and with your help, we'll get there, step by step.